It took at least a minute to get him out before he started crying and saying, "Mom, Mama." So it's just like the worst anybody could ever, like the worst hell that anybody could go through.
Horrific doesn't even begin to describe what happened. The night a car came crashing into a Coeur d'Alene home. Inside, a single mother and her 6-year-old sound asleep. All that's left from the crash, this mangled room, and thankfully their lives. Good evening, I'm Stephanie Vigil. Now the family is without a home. They're thankful they moved around in the bed because their heads would be right where the car crashed. Nonstop Local's John Webb spoke with that mother and got a look inside of that house. John?
Yeah, good evening, Steph. And this is the apartment right behind me where the car crashed into. It was traveling northbound on the road beside me. It hopped this curb, taking out this power box as well as leaning over another piece of property from the city. It continued north towards this apartment complex, flipping over, scraping a chunk of that tree up there about 9 feet above, eventually rolling over and continuing into the southwest part of the apartment complex.
I could just smell exhaust, and so as the car was settling, I thought that the roof was going to come down, and so I just began frantically trying to find my son.
Macaela Goolsby walking us back to early Sunday morning when that car crashed into her apartment, her and her son sleeping in the living room.
I didn't know what I was going to find. I didn't know if he was going to be in there and gone, and I didn't know if his body was going to be I had no idea. And he wasn't crying and he wasn't screaming, and I just couldn't. He just wasn't there, and it was just debris.
Seconds later, she found her 6-year-old son in this rubble.
The absolute horror, because it was moments of not knowing if he was alive, not knowing if we were going to get out. I had no idea what was happening.
Thankfully, she found her son.
There was a corner shelf that he was clutching onto when I pulled him out of the rubble.
That shelf possibly the only reason he's still alive tonight. Luckily, he only received a few scratches and bruises. Macaela received a concussion, but now they're without a home.
We don't know what the future is going to hold. We're just trying to find housing and just get things back to somewhat normal.
And right now, that's not easy. Macaela telling me the housing market is just too expensive for a single mom. Her friend launched a GoFundMe page to help her find an apartment and replace some of the damaged household items. So far, it's raised more than $1,000.
You don't want to go through stuff like this. And I never imagined I would be on the side of this, but when you have so many people that have just been so wonderful and just given, it feels really good to know that we're not totally alone.
Just truly inspirational, and all that's left right now is just this boarded up wall. We're told that a sliding glass door used to be right here, but like I said, right now all that's left is this boarded up and a family without a home here in Coeur d'Alene. I called the Coeur d'Alene Police Department today to figure out how this crash happened, but they never got back to me. We posted a link to that GoFundMe page on our website. That's nonstoplocal.com. We're live in Coeur d'Alene tonight. John Webb, Nonstop Local.
All right, John, thank you. As John mentioned, there is more information about how you can help this mother and son on nonstoplocal.com. As of 10 minutes ago, they raised about $1,500. Well,